showcasing and demonstrating to you all these incredible products we have on the show. And we not only have very good products on the show today, we actually have a very special guest that I want to introduce to you guys. Phoenix, come here, buddy, come. What's this? We have our very own very own dog on the show, because I want to show you how amazing this is, not only with the dust around your house, but also with pets. I'm gonna pet Phoenix. He's actually during his losing hair time. Poor cutie. But look at this. Can you see how much hair is on my hair here? I'm gonna grab some more just for you, poor dog. I know, but it's for a good purpose. It's for a good purpose, sweetie. See that, guys? I'm gonna drop all these on the floor because I'm gonna show you later how all these vacuums can clean this to pristine. Okay, Phoenix, you can chill, you can stay with me. We're gonna be buddies today, okay? Also, guys, we have very special deals going on the show today. Actually, MOVA is one of the top brands in the smart and home appliances, and we have very special deals. For all the US products, we have discounts up to $50 and Canada $70 US dollar in Canadian dollars, I'm sorry, Canadian dollars. Also, we have many other deals going on that we're gonna be talking about those as we go. We also gonna have 3 giveaways during our show, which for Canada is gonna be pet water fountain for dogs and cats. We don't have on display on the show, unfortunately, but we do have the display of our toothbrushes, very popular item, toothbrushes, that is gonna be for the US clients. And this is a giveaway that's gonna happen 3 times during the night, okay? Let me show you this toothbrush first before I tell you about the giveaway, because these are not very nice design, very beautiful, slim, nice to the touch, and they're very easy to function as well. Everything is done by touch. Here, to turn it on, you just press it with your finger. As you can see, the head is already moving. It has different modes, vibration, it flicks to one side of the other, all to suit your personal preference on brushing your teeth. Very easy to press it again to turn it off. Very simple to use. Also, if you are to compare these toothbrushes to very popular brands out there in the market, you're gonna notice that these are maybe the same strength or even better strength than those very popular toothbrushes. Like any of the other MOVA products, these are very high quality toothbrushes as well. And you also get, with the toothbrushes, you get this beautiful little pouch here that I have to show you, and the portable charger that also comes with the toothbrush. It's perfect for traveling, for storage when you're not using. And well, you're gonna enter the giveaways. It's gonna happen in 3 parts, one in about 20 minutes, another in 40 minutes, and one at the end of our show. To enter the giveaways, you're gonna have a prompt on your screen to submit your email and confirm it, and then you're gonna be able to participate. The winners are gonna be randomly selected, but I'll let you know when it's time to enter the giveaway. It's gonna be in about 15 minutes, just a heads up on that. So you don't need to worry, I'll let you know on that sense. And let me just mention that MOVA is one of the only brands, he's so cute, guys. MOVA is one of the only brands in this kind of industries that gives you 3 years warranty on all of our products. And that is because we trust our quality and we are reassuring you of your purchase. Because especially with electrodomestics, it's something that you're gonna use every other day, if not every day of your life. You need something reliable, and we give you that reliability by giving you with MOVA products now. Now let's dive right in, because we do have a lot to show. We do have a lot of deals going on. And actually, I want to start with the best student in class. And if anybody can tell me in the comments, which one is the best student in class among the robot cleaners? Can you guys guess which one is it in the comment section? And which one is the best student in the stick vacuum cleaners? Anybody knows which one I'm talking about? V50. The V50, yes. Who guessed right? Green Candy guessed right. The V50 is gonna be our best robot. It's gonna be your most complete robot. His name says it all, it's V50 Ultra Complete. Now, this robot is not only gonna clean your home, it is gonna clean your home to pristine. It's gonna be spotless, because I can actually talk one whole hour just about the V50, but we do need to share the attention among the other students in class. So I'm not gonna spend that much time on it, but I'm gonna tell you the key differentiations that makes it so complete and so good of a product. Starting with, let me get it out of its house actually. It already talked to me, and I want to point that out. This thing is not just a robot, it is a smart machine. It has AI built in, it has voice prompts, it can even be your pet sitter if you want. It has LED camera, it has LED light, it has cameras, it rates your house, it does like a mapping of your house, zoning, all that, and all that you can actually see with the app on your phone, which I'm gonna pick up my phone here, because I want to start by pointing the actual parts of the robot so you can see the differences. By here on the sides, you already can notice that it has these buffer edges, and that is for the reason of not... Okay, I know. This is for avoiding it to hit on furniture, hit itself on any edges, any corners, and not damaging itself and not damaging your home. So that is a very good addition on all the MOVA products, actually, the buffer sides. Now, we see that there's a lot of parts going on here. And I actually want to show you how these parts work separately, because if I only... Oh yeah, the mops are actually in the base, because that is one thing with the V50 and the P50 also. When they are mopping hardwood floors or tiles, anything like that, sometimes they're gonna even either use the mops or leave it inside for cleaning. That is automatically... It works automatically. They leave inside in case they need to be cleaned or something. So that is something very cool. You don't need to worry about that one. But let me show you the parts individually here, because I have a special tool on my phone that is just internal use only, for the purposes of demonstrating to you what I'm talking about. Because I think it's very cool, and that is a very big difference between the MOVA products to others in the market. So for example, the V50 has this brush here, this side brush. Yeah, I'm gonna like upside. This is good? Okay. So the side brush here, I want to show you how it actually moves by itself. It's not only turning itself, but it's actually expanding at the same time. And this is very important, because this is actually gonna get all those edges, all those very hard parts in your house that you cannot get with older models of robot cleaners. And this does the job. It's gonna clean all the little dust, debris, everything that is on the edges. So this is a very cool addition. Now let me turn it this way, because not only has this expandable arm, it also does the mopping. The mopping also does the expanding part. Oh, there you go. Probably didn't put it on the... You see, it also expands as well when it's mopping. So not only you're gonna get the expandable brush to clean the edges, you're also gonna get the mop to clean the edges as well. So that is a very cool addition to these robots. It's double cleaning of the edges, actually, if you think about it. You see now they're turning to show you how they mop together, and the expandable mop. It's very cool indeed. Now, the main brush here, if you notice, let me put it up a little bit. I don't know if you can see it, but it turns in different directions. So it's a double roller, and they turn in different directions, which allows it to grab the dust, grab that hair, grab that dog hair very well. And also there is a knife inside that allows it to cut whatever long hair that you might have on your floor, and that allows it for not to get entangled. So it's a zero entanglement technology, which is very cool and very important to note. You also have these very big wheels that they go down and up very much, as you can see, because this robot can actually go over obstacles. And that is a very cool addition because you don't need to worry about that sock, that toy, that remote controller on the floor is gonna go over it and it's not gonna damage your object because it identifies the objects. Another very important thing to notice about it is identifies all like above 160 objects in your environment, which is unbelievable. That means you don't need to worry about swallowing stuff that is not supposed to swallow. It knows what it's supposed to clean, and it knows what it's supposed to leave on the floor. So that is a very cool thing about the V50 itself. Also, by the design, it is different than the others. If you notice, all the others have this middle part up, and then the V50 is gonna have this middle part down right here. So that is a differentiator on the design of the V50 as well. Now let me show you inside the dock here real quick, because this is not only a very good size dock, and the P50 and the V50 are pretty much similar size. They're the same size actually, but look at the size of these water tanks. This is gonna be your clean water, and this is the dirty water. So whenever you start cleaning your home, you're gonna fill up this with clean water, and that's it. You're probably not gonna need to refill this for many weeks. And actually, if you're concerned now, how do I know if I need to refill it? How do I know if I have enough water? It's gonna tell everything to you. By the app, all of that, you're gonna get those prompts. Also, they only fit in one way, so there's no way you're gonna mix them up. If you're concerned also about mixing them, they don't fit. You see? They don't go in, so you don't have to worry about having to remember which one is the clean, which one is the dirty. That's not gonna happen. Now, inside here, you have your dust bag, which is actually a very good sized dust bag, which the robot discharge all the debris, all the dust after it's clean, and I can feel it, that is pretty packed, probably from Phoenix hair that has been cleaning. And here, you're gonna have 2 dispensers, one for your detergent and one for your... Now, you can ask me, well, what about some of the parts break? What about I need to change some part? What happens if I need to find an extra mop or something? Do I have to buy them separately? How does that happen? So I'm about to show you the box that comes with the purchase. Yeah, oh yeah, it's a pizza now. It's MOVA products. This is the box that you get with any purchase of the robots. And look at this. This is all the extra parts that you might need. Like, this is gonna last you, I don't know, months, okay? Maybe years if you don't need to change it as often. Actually, you don't need to. But look how many mops it comes. This is years of mops, okay? You change it, but since the robot cleans itself, you're not gonna need to change the parts as often. So that is a very brushes for the corner edges, as I was telling you about. You're also gonna get extra rollers. These are the rollers, and as you can see, they're very flexible, very easy to clean as well. You're gonna get the detergent for the letter A that I show you, and the pet odor solution as well, just to leave that extra smell. Even if you don't have pets, you can still use a pet odor, or you can put any good smelling product that you want for it to leave afterwards. Now, all this box is worth more than $200 in value together, and you're getting it for free. You're pretty much getting a robot and all this replacement for free. Now, we are about to start our first giveaway of the night. So you should have a prompt on your screen to put your email and participate in our giveaways. We're gonna be selecting 2 random winners, one for Canada and one for the US. The US are gonna get the amazing toothbrush that I showed you in the beginning, and Canada is gonna get the pet fountain that we don't have on our studio today, but it's also an amazing product for your pet, your dog, your cat, whatever. So make sure you enter those giveaways. You don't want to miss the opportunity to get these products for free. And I'll come back with the winner in a little bit. You have about 5 minutes, I believe, to enter the giveaway. Oh yes, yes. Also, if you saw any prices that was cheaper, or you're asking about the price situation, we're gonna match the price that you're saying, okay? If you saw the price was last week or whatever, we're gonna match whatever price that you have. These prices are usually gonna have a buffer window of 30 days. So if you see any difference in price, we're gonna keep the price that you saw, okay? We're matching your price, so don't worry about that. And let me tell you that we do have a special deal going on with the purchase of the V50 plus $100. You get this stick vacuum home as well. And look how easy I grabbed it, okay? This is very lightweight, extremely lightweight, and is a great opportunity for you to get not only one product, but two, and pretty much this for free. Is $100 only for this vacuum cleaner. And see, I'm already cleaning Phoenix's hair here a little bit. It has the green lights on the tip. It has different parts that you can attach to it and clean other parts of your home. And I'm about to show you those little parts just real quick here. So you can clean these other parts as well. And all these you can get by purchasing the V50 plus $100. You get this incredible vacuum cleaner. It's a great deal, guys. Great deal indeed. And not only this vacuum cleaner, as I told you, is very lightweight, very flexible. Do you see this? Guys, this is a great deal for this quality of product. Now, I want to jump to the second student in class, which is the P50, right? Okay, it's not gonna fall. I don't want to break that. Which is the P50. No. The P50. So if you, let me just say this, both of these come in white color as well. We only have black in the studio, but you have the option of white as well. And now the P50, let me put this to clean while we are talking, actually. Let me see. I'll use my app and put it to clean while we are talking. Here on the map, let me just, bang. Let it clean up while we're talking, because there's so much going on this floor. The P50 is gonna have pretty much the same functions as the V50, but there are differences. For example, on the design. If you see here, the P50 is up all the time. The V50 actually goes down when it's not working. Underneath here, of the P50 is pretty much the same as the V50 in terms of the mops, and the mop also extends. This little arm also extends and gets your edges, but the only difference here is that this is a single roller instead of a double roller. And let me just show you how easy it is to release it. Do you see how easy I just took this off here? It's very safe also. As I told you, there is a knife inside here that cuts the hair, which allows it for the zero entanglement technology. And I want to show you, and I'm gonna ask Tim to come over to help me with that, because it's a very cool addition to this product. Okay, let me get some fake hair, because it's, yeah, because I don't want to cut my hair today, and Tim doesn't want it either. And Phoenix already losing too much hair for the purpose of the show. Yeah, and his hair is not that long, so.
Vivi, show me the screen.
So we have some fake hair here. And as you can see, let me go closer here. And then Tim is gonna go right through it to show you how easily it cuts the hair off, allowing it to not get entangled.
Hold it. Boom.
That's a lot of hair too. Look, it's completely cut off.
Try again.
Let's do it again. That's a chunk of hair, actually.
It is.
Look, this is unbelievable, guys. This is actually a game changer for whoever has long hair, whoever has pet, any kind of hair, actually. You know how much it's annoying to get this kind of hair at your home.
It's pretty much like a barber machine.
It's a barber, yeah. And it's very safe too.
They all get...
Yeah, they get all separated, and then the robot is gonna suck it up afterwards. So this is a perfect technology for not getting the hair tangled. You don't need to use your hand to like go and clean it up like you used to have to do this with products. That's not gonna happen with MOVA. So this is a very, very cool addition. Oh, let me put it back. And as I said, it's very easy to assemble, to put it back, and all those stuff. You just have the specific size here. Team, can you do this? Why? Just put it back here. Why? Yeah, because I don't want to waste time putting it back. Now, let me jump to this other two, because actually the P10 is going to be, before I talk about the P10, we have our giveaway. We got our winners. Now, who is the winner? For what countries first, Vivi? US. Who is the winner for the US of these incredible toothbrushes? The winner is Cool Tofu. Woo! Congratulations, you got this incredible toothbrush home. Now, who is the winner for the pet fountain in the Canada? And it is August. Congratulations, you got an incredible pet fountain at your home. Great product as well. Unfortunately, we don't have it here. Otherwise, Phoenix would be having the party at the pet fountain, but we don't have it. Yeah. Oh, also let me mention, guys, all of our products, for the US, we have discounts of up to $50. All of our products are less $50. And for Canada, they're gonna be discounted up to 70 Canadian dollars. And that is among all other channels for MOVA, we're gonna have the lowest price. So I need to point that out to you, because we're gonna have the most competitive prices for MOVA products, for sure. Now, let me talk to you about the P10 real quick, because, not real quick, I want to actually spend some time on the P10 because it is our best seller. It is one of our top sellers for the robots, and there is reasons for it. For this quality, for this price, especially today with all the deals and the sales we have going on, this is gonna be your best choice if you want to stay on a budget, but you still want that very good quality going on. So the P10 is going for the US is $579, for Canada is $719. It's a great deal for this quality of robot. By first glance, you can see that the difference between these ones and this is slimmer and taller, and that is shorter and wider, but pretty much the ratio is the same. The water tanks are gonna be longer instead of chubbier, but also very good size, very heavy water tanks too. You're still gonna get those. Inside here on your dog, you're still gonna get your dust bag and your detergent container here. By the way, the P50 also only has the detergent entrance. The only one that is gonna have the pet odor is going to be the V50. That is something to point out, but honestly, you only need detergent. The pet odor is just for some extra smell, but it's already gonna leave such a good smell when it cleans your home that you might not even need it. So all these products have the detergent disposer part. Underneath the P50 is gonna be pretty much the same as the V50. As you see here, you have your double mop pads, and they also expand. You're gonna have your side brush that also expand, the single roller here, the very big wheels to go over obstacles is also extremely very technological. All of them have the obstacle avoidance technology, so that is something very important to point out. It's a huge differentiator in all the MOVA products. It is the AI and the technology that it has. That is a very big difference on that. And let me tell you, there's a very cool mechanism for the P10 that it actually can do multiple types of surface on the same run. So it has the moppets and it has the suction as well. That means that it's gonna identify when it's over your carpet or your rug, for example, and the moppets is actually they're gonna retract up on the actual robot. They're gonna go up to avoid getting your carpet and your rug wet after it's mopping. Now, when it identifies that it rolled over to a hardwood floor again, the mop pads are actually gonna go down. So that is a very nice technology with the P10 that is allow us to do multiple kinds of surface in one single run, which is a difference between the V50 and the P50 that leave the mop pad inside the base. So that is a design difference between them. This one's also zero chances of your carpet and your rug to get wet because they're gonna stay inside the base. Now we also have bundles. Let me tell you a little bit, we have a lot of bundles going on with all these products. You can get 2 of these robot and a stick vacuum together for very good prices. For example, I was just talking about the P10. So the P10 plus the M10, for example, for US, it'll be about $800, a little bit above $800. For Canada, it turns out to like $1,000, a little bit over $1,000 maybe. Great options. You have so many bundles. You have the P10 with the X4. You have the P50 with the M10. Honestly, you can match pretty much all of them for very good prices. And as I said, for US, all of them, you have very good discounts, about $50, and for Canada, about 70 Canadian dollars. Now, let me show you the last one from our robot sign up here, which is the S20. And the S20 inside is gonna be the same as the P10 over here. There's only a little difference on the S20 that it has a single mop pad. It's not a double mop pad, and that is because it works through a different type of technology. It actually works through friction. It vibrates to your floor and actually cleans very well. It is very good with sticky stains, stuff that is hard to get on your floor. This is actually gonna do a very good job on mopping. And it also has a double roller here, and it has a single brush that is missing. It's probably have to replace the part there, but there is also a single roller for the corners as well. But this one, for the quality that it has, is also a very good price. I think it's about $400 for this product, and it's amazing. You're gonna get the buffers on the edges, all the AI built in, all the technology, you still get the obstacles avoidance situation. So it is a very good product as well. Now, let me know also if you have any questions, any comments about any specific product that I can answer for you, especially with the robots, because we just showed the robots, so maybe you have something going on with the robots. Let me put one robot to work. I think I put it back to the base here. Let's see if we put the P10 to work for a little bit while we're gonna show the other products now. Yeah, let me put it to work, clean up a little bit our studio. And I love that it talks to me. Sometimes if you don't know what's going on, it's gonna tell you, you're not gonna have to guess what's doing, and it's already doing its job. It already mapped the environment, and that is something to point out. Whenever you get these robots, the first prompt that you're gonna do to be able to use them, they're gonna ask you to map out the entire environment so it knows where to go around. And then all of that, you're gonna be able to see and adjust on the map. So on your map, you're gonna be able to change zones, you're gonna be able to select different zones, you can see if a part needs to be changed. All that you can do through the MOVA app, which is a very cool addition. And let me show you just how it looks on the app. This is the P10 that is going around. As I was telling you, here I entered the P10 and it gives me a map of all the environment that it mapped out before. So that is very cool technology, and very good technology, and useful too. You have different zones, different areas, so it's very nice app. Now I want to move on to talk about not just the robots, but we have all these incredible stick vacuums as well going on here on the show. So let's move on to the stick vacuums now. Team, let's show here. Can you zoom? Oh, no, it's fine, it's going. Let me switch to talking about these ones. And actually, I was about to grab it, but I don't even need to. I want to start with the X4, which I was about to grab, but I forgot that the X4 is the only one that you just literally slide off the base. Yeah, for sure. See, it is a very differentiation on the X4. Ideally, it is gonna be facing your wall. We are in the middle of the studio, that's why it's moving a bit. This way. So it's very cool because with no effort, you can just move it out of the base. You see, I put it up here, hold a little bit of that, and it slide down very easily, which is very good because you don't need to make any effort. You don't need to worry about like having to lift it up if you have issues, if you know, it's just convenient on that sense. And I actually am a person that I enjoy cleaning my home. I enjoy going around. I like to have a stick vacuum. And I would totally choose a MOVA stick vacuum because these are extremely technological. They're extremely high-end for being a stick vacuum. Let me already get out of our way here on those whole bunch of hair. And what is amazing about these vacuums is that not only, as you can see, I was maneuvering very easily. It has a gravity type on the bottom of it that it actually helps you when you're vacuuming. So it's gonna suction, it's gonna suck your floor and actually assist you with the mopping. Pretty much you're following it around your house, you're not having to push it. It's very lightweight and very easy to move around. Also, let me just show you how much it leans on the floor. It leans completely 180 degrees on the floor, which means that you can get any underneath sofa, underneath bed, any underneath furniture. And about that suction, if I let it go, it actually starts going off so strong that it is, guys. So that actually assists you when you're mopping, when you're vacuuming, sorry. Very flexible, very easy to handle. It has different modes as well, and I want to show you the different modes here. Like right here. And if you are concerned on not being able to read the modes, it talks to you. So you don't need to be concerned about that. You have here smart mode. You have the ultra mode, which even has a little virus sign there to actually ultra clean the floor. You have the suction mode, and you have the hot water mode. And that is a very cool one because also these stick vacuums, they're gonna have hot water built in that is gonna even help you to throw on those annoying dirt on your floor and even doing a better job. The vacuum itself already does a very good job on getting those sticky and nasty dirts off, but with this extra mode, you can even get it deeper on that. Also, the power of this stuff, let me just tell you, the suction power of all of these, it's incredible. You cannot understand how much suction it is, but it's a lot. For example, just the V50 is like about 24,000 PA power, whatever that means. This one is about 20,000 for a stick vacuum. It's incredible, incredible. You're also gonna have your here, actually, when you go back to the base and you ask it to clean itself, for example, it's gonna have water here, it's gonna clean all that dust, and it's gonna clean itself with hot water and dry itself with hot air. And why is that important? And actually, all of those do that cleaning with the hot water. That not only sterilizes any bacteria, any virus that it might have in your environment, it's also not gonna leave it stinky, it's not gonna leave it moldy, it's gonna completely clean up your vacuum cleaner for the next use. So that is a very cool thing to point out. Let me turn it off. Very easy to put it in and out. And that's gonna be the only one that has this sliding base. That is something to point out on that. Oh, and our P50 has the LED light on here because it can actually go and find that dust and find that very old dust on your house that you haven't cleaned. Yeah, the dark side of your house is gonna go there. Now let me show you this other one, which is the M10, because oh yeah, Phoenix, let's get Phoenix again. I'm gonna give him some some treats, and we're gonna use Phoenix again because actually I ran out of Phoenix hair. And not only the Phoenix hair, I'm gonna put some other stuff on it too. Here, Phoenix, come work. Yeah, sit. Good boy. Here he is, okay. While you eat, I'm gonna grab some hair from you. Right? Throw on the floor, be a good helper, Phoenix. Here you go. There you go. There you go. Look at all the hair. Let me get more hair. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Oh, that is where the hair is. Oh yeah, it's a whole wig going on here, Phoenix. Oh yeah, you can make a whole wig with this. I know, buddy. It's for a good purpose. Yeah, our floor doesn't look pretty. It actually looks very nasty, but you know what? When life gets dirty, MOVA is ready, okay? So, yeah, do some extra hair on the floor there, Phoenix. And now let me use then the X10 to see if it's gonna clean all that hair that Phoenix just left on the floor. And as I'm going through, guys, it's gonna be very quick. So if you didn't see it, I'm gonna have to do it again. Because look, not only it vacuumed all the floor all the hair, but it also mopped it right after. Right after. Phoenix just looking. Do you want me to do it again? And that is only in one pass. In one slide with the vacuum, you already clean all that hair. But what if we have other stuff, not just hair? And I have a few options here that I'm gonna show you. Let's see. I got some oatmeal, I believe, here. And for this, I want to get the board because I also want to show you that the vacuum cleaner, these stick vacuums are very good on slimy in the board. There you go. These cleaners are also very good for the edges. You know, those corners where it's very hard to get and all. I'm about to put some. Can you get it on? Yeah, that's good. I think it's good to see. Phoenix, go.
Come on.
Good boy. There you go. Now, I'm gonna sprinkle here some oatmeal. Some very good oatmeal here, because the worst thing is when you're cooking, when you're doing stuff in the kitchen or anywhere in your home. Yeah, it goes on the cabinets and you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to go down and get that mop and like just go on the corners. No, you don't need to anymore because MOVA does it for you. And that is a very cool thing to show you. And I'm gonna hold this because it's actually moving. And it's gonna be quick, so you better be looking, guys, because this is about to disappear on the corner. Look at this. Completely off. You don't even need to go it again. I'm going again just for the sake of it. But in one stroke, you completely took off all the, anything, honestly, anything that you have on here. It completely sucks it right off. And also, not only hard, dry stuff, but it also sucks ketchup, for example. And I'm gonna do very quick so Phoenix doesn't eat it.
He will definitely.
He likes ketchup, huh? Everybody likes ketchup. Well, and that's why everybody likes ketchup. You have ketchup, you have mustard, you have sauces at your home the whole time. So it's very easy to drop it on the floor. How many times I've done it? And oh my gosh, it's on the floor. I'm gonna go have to get the mops and clean it with my knees on the floor. No, you don't need to, because we do have MOVA. And MOVA is gonna do the job for you. Look at that, guys, look at that. And not only that, okay. Yeah, I'll do it again. Let's do here. Oh my God, what a mess. Oh no, what happened now? Don't worry, MOVA is coming for the rescue. Look at that, woo! Completely gone. I love this. This is a life-changing product for any person, honestly. This completely changed your life. Now we have our second giveaway going on for our toothbrushes, for our water fountains, for our pets. And don't forget to participate, guys. We have 2 winners for the one winner for the toothbrush and one for the pet fountains. It's gonna be 2 random winners, and I'm gonna take off the board from here, otherwise I'm gonna trip on it. Nobody wants to see me on the floor today. Only the pet hair on the floor and stuff like that. So we don't want to see that happening. We have about 5 minutes for the giveaway, right? Okay, we have some minutes. You can still get into our giveaways. You can submit your email on the screen and you're gonna be able to participate on the giveaway. Don't lose this chance. It's very good products for free. You're getting it for free, okay?
All right, let's roll.
Let's roll. Let's roll our winners. I'm ready. Phoenix is ready. Let's do it. Let's get our first winner. And it's going to be Money01. Congratulations, you get these amazing toothbrushes home. That's right, congratulations. Woo! Now, who is our winner for the pet fountain? Canada, I need a winner on Canada. Peach! So, Peach, congratulations, you get the water fountain home. Unfortunately, we cannot show it because we don't have in our studio, but it is an amazing product like all the other MOVA products. Very good, very nice, guys. Also, we have one last giveaway at the end of the show. So if you missed your opportunity, you have one last opportunity. So stay with me, okay? Make sure you get those toothbrushes and those pet fountains home. Let me show you something that I didn't show on the X4, which is the water spray. Because, yeah, this is a very cool addition also on the X4. Let me turn it on here. And let me get some paper. I have paper. I got paper. Yeah. I got paper. Okay. Flat ones work. Here is the flat. Oh my gosh. It sucked it. It ate it. It ate it. I mean, I don't know. It just did it. I put it here and it just sucked it. So I don't know. And you can hear that the sound got even higher. It got even higher because it's doing an extra sucking mode. Cutting the paper off and completely destroying it. That's how amazing this vacuum cleaners is. I'm gonna need more paper now to show the actual water, because our MOVA products are so into vacuum and cleaning that they cannot see anything on the floor, you know? It's crazy. Okay, now let me spray the water first. Let me get into water mode. Oh, hot water mode. And look at that. Oh, there. Look at that. You can actually spray extra water whenever you want to clean something that is very sticky, very hard to get off. You have the option of hot water spray on your stain that you can even see because it has a LED green light going on as well. And after that, you just mop it off. Look how amazing is that, guys. That is very, very cool of these MOVA products. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Let me put it back into the base here. And you're done. And the P10 is still cleaning up, huh? Now, let me talk a little bit about these other 3 ones, which is the K30, the K30 SC, and the K30 Mix. Pretty much, they're gonna have the same levels on suction, the same functionalities in a sense. The main difference is that the K30 and the K30 SC here, the difference is that the K30 is gonna have hot water, hot air drying, and the K30 SC is not gonna have hot air drying. That's mainly the main differences between those two. But the cool one between all of this is the K30 Mix, because it is going to be your more comprehensive cleaning. It's gonna actually do extra stuff than the other vacuums don't do, because it comes with attachable parts that you can switch on the head, which is a very cool addition. It's very easy. You take this off and you attach it to these heads, so it allows you to clean other parts It allows you to clean, for example, your sofa, on top of cabinets, because let me show you the parts that it comes. It comes with these different heads. You have a big head here for your sofa, your bed. You have this other head that is very used for... Yeah. Oh, and it also, you can see even inside the brush there, is also gonna not entangle anything that is getting, like your pet, you have that dog or your cat that's always on top of your sofa or something. This is a very good addition to it. But for example, this little one is very good for cabinets, kitchen cabinets, the little corner, for example, here on the side, on the back of the sofa that you cannot get, that is perfect for it. And then you clean the back of the sofa, now you want to clean the actual sofa, you just switched it to the big head here. So it is very, very cool, and that it all only comes with the K30 mix, which is that one. Oh, I didn't turn it on. I don't know if it has power on it. Oh, it does. There you go. I didn't turn it on, but you can see, and you can hear it too. And I can see the dust running around. I think it's very cool, actually, that it's transparent, and you can actually see the dust going. It's actually a little toy. So it cleans up very good. I already can see all the hair going around here. Very nice, and for amazing price for this kind of product with different parts attaching, it is a very good price indeed. And that is going to be only for the K30 mix, which is this one. The K30 mix is going for about $260 for US, and Canada, I believe it's 400 something, so it's a very good price for this kind of vacuum cleaner. Incredible price, guys, actually. Incredible price. Now, let me know if you have any questions. There is also another deal going on that with any purchase above $300, you also get a toothbrush. You will get a toothbrush. You not only have chances of getting these items with our giveaways, you have chances of getting items when you buy bundles, when you combine stuff. As I said, you can do pretty much any bundle possible here, because you can combine, I don't know, let's see. Let's combine the V50 and the P50. Can we do that, combine two robots? I don't know, maybe we can even get a bundle if you combine two of the same category. But we actually think it's very good if you have two separate ones, like one robot for your main house and a stick vacuum for your guest house, your beach house. You can give it as a present to a friend, you can keep it for yourself. You know, it's never enough. It's never enough of cleaning. Literally, it's never enough. Now, we not only have incredible vacuum cleaners and all this, but we also have a very good, that is one of my favorite, which is the hair dryer, because this hair dryer is amazing, okay? This hair dryer is not only a 3-in-1, it is not only a 3-in-1 because it not only dries your hair, it also is a hairstyling machine, and I'm gonna show you. But first of all, let me just show you that it has 3 different setting modes here. You have one 90 degrees folding mode, you have one 0 degrees folding, which actually, if you compare to my phone, for example, it is the same size as a phone, which means that you can put this in your bag, you can put this in your purse, you can carry it around. It's very, very lightweight, extremely lightweight. You can put it in your carry-on. It's perfect for traveling. It is perfect to have it on the move. For that weekend vacation, that work trip that you have, this is the perfect item for you. Very foldable, very easy to carry. And you also turn into 150 degrees. And this 150 degrees allows you to do the other functions, the hairstyling functions that I was talking about. It comes with different heads. It comes with 2 curling irons, actually, 2 curling irons.
Why 2?
What?
Why 2?
Oh, why 2? Yes, let me grab it again, team. 1 for each side. You have one, it's gonna show you here, you cannot see it because it's very small here, but it's gonna have a sign showing which direction of the hair to curl. Oh, you can, our camera is good, huh? You can see the sign here that shows that I curl this way, this direction, and this one is to this direction. So there's no way you mix it. And it's very cool that it comes 2 options of curling iron actually. Because you know, my ladies, sometimes you have difficulties curling in one position. Now this allows you to curl on whatever position you want. It also comes with the straighten part. And all of this, it's magnet, very easy to plug in and plug out, which is a very cool addition to it. This hair dryer, hair styling also has 2 different speeds and 4 different temperatures. And the temperatures is important to notice that they're all gonna be heat sensitive, which means that they don't burn your hair. The worst thing is when you used to go to those hotels and they give you that hair dryer that burns your hair. This is not gonna happen with this because we have a heat censoring technology to avoid that. It's very safe to use. Yeah, I did it. I did it in the beginning and look how amazing. It is exactly, I'm showing it again because it is incredible how much is the same size of your phone, which means that if your phone fits in your purse, the hair dryer is gonna fit in your purse as well, which is, yes, and not only that, it also comes with this beautiful little necessaire here. Not little, it's a great size because it fits all the little parts, all the curling iron, the straighten iron, the hair dryer itself. You get this bag as well. And the bag actually matches with the toothbrush bag, so you can have a little bundle yourself and have the matching. Who doesn't like matching stuff, right? I love matching stuff. And actually, I can show you how it works on my hair because I love also that it doesn't burn your ear or it doesn't burn your hand. I'm actually grabbing it and it's not burning my hand, which is usually something that we're used to, old stuff usually burn. It's not gonna happen with this one. And you can see how it grabs my hair and it's actually sucking. I can touch it, I'm not gonna burn my hair. My hand, my hair, nothing. And I literally just release it and it's like perfect curls. Like, this is amazing, guys, okay? In a few seconds, I got perfect curls. And now I don't want the curls anymore. You know, I can just switch to the straighten part. This way. And straighten it down. So it's that easy. Look how straight my hair is again. With one single stroke, it's completely straight. So this is a great, I was actually gonna say, I would love to have received it as a gift when I was a teenager, when I was a young adult, like going to college, for example, and you need to be optimizing your space. You need to think what you're bringing. You don't have much space, but you want to be looking good. Also, for people who work and have to travel for work as well, you want to have your hairstylist, you want to have your makeup done, you want to look good. And this is the perfect solution to travel, to carry around, and also to have at your own home. It is that flexible. It is that many functions in one. Oh, yeah, $99 only. Guys, this is a $99 for 3-in-1 function. It's not only a hair dryer, it's your hair styling. This and use it for 99 years. Yeah, good luck, probably. Hopefully you're alive by 99, right? But whatever. So, yeah. But you know, for those people who don't want all that styling, we also have a simple hair dryer that Tim would probably be more fitted for. Although Tim has some nice hair to style with as well, you can use like the straighten part as well. But this is perfect for you. Do you want to try the straighten part? And like
this one?
Yeah, you try it, but that one they weren't good for. Just to show that you can actually use it for your hair as well. You see, like the guys that like to style the little part, how does it called? The bang? It worked for him as well, which is perfect. But I think he would be more fitted with this one. Amazing price for this kind of product. Okay, you're having fun there. Amazing product, guys, amazing product. It is one of my favorites because it is that good. It is that good. Also, let me show you one last time this, because we don't have much time. I actually want to show you that the vacuum cleaners, the stick vacuum, cleans big stuff. So we have some dog food here. It was from, I'm not gonna say his name so he doesn't come over, but we have some big the name that cannot be pronounced. Don't say his name. But here we have some dog food, and I want to show you how incredible it is that it sucks even the big stuff. It's not just for the little water or the little hair. Look, with one stroke, it's gone. It's it ate it. It ate it like a monster. Very flexible. You see I'm moving always. It's very lightweight as well. But oh, now it's on top of me. I'll just leave you here. Now it's in front here. Very flexible, very easy to handle. As I said, it has a suction on the bottom part that it pulls me instead of me having to like push it forward. So it actually assists me on cleaning my environment. Very cool, very nice stuff over here, guys. Don't miss the opportunity of our giveaways that is gonna happen, our last giveaway right now. Yes, we have our last giveaway happening right now. And don't miss the opportunity of participating in this last giveaway because you can get either the toothbrush, you can get the water fountain for your pet, and we have a winner. Money01, it is the winner for our toothbrush in the US. Congratulations. Second time winning. So you can have a toothbrush for yourself, one for your partner, one for your children, whoever. If you don't want to keep both, you can give it as a present. Now, our winner for the pet fountain in Canada is Dynamic Guava. Congratulations. You got a pet fountain at your home. Incredible product. I wish we had here. Maybe soon we're gonna have one here to demonstrate with Phoenix. He's my favorite assistant of the show is Phoenix now. Yeah, no, team. I know Phoenix is he can do many jobs at once. He can throw its own hair on the floor. If you could cut your own hair and put it on the floor, maybe, but you don't do that. So unfortunately. Now this is the time, guys, for you to ask me any questions. You comment anything that you want. If you want me to show specifically one of these robots or one of these vacuum cleaners, let me know, because we have a few minutes left and we can answer any questions that you might have. Also, follow MOVA on all of our social medias, all of our websites and all that, so you can keep in touch with the promotions, you keep in touch with those products. We have amazing deals. MOVA is also one of the only brands, as I said in the beginning, gives you 3 years warranty. We have 30 days return, 5 to 7 business day shipping, fast and free shipping, and you get 365 days, of customer service throughout the whole year. For any emergency, any questions, any assistance that you need at any point in time, MOVA can give you that. So, oh yeah, Phoenix, come say goodbye to your fans. So that is just one of the few reasons why MOVA is so different than the others in the market, and they're gonna be your best friend from now on. Like Phoenix is our best friend now. You have one last treat, okay? Because it's the end of the show. Au? It's actually... Oh, okay, you want it? Okay, you spin. Nice, good boy. Now sit. Good boy, Phoenix. He's the best assistant off stage. For sure, Tim. You lost the position. Of the vacuum, which is very good because, as I said, this can be pet sitters as well, because they have cameras in them, so you can actually check your dogs. You can talk to them through the robot, so that is very cool to have it at home. Also, one very advantage, let me tell you about the robots. One advantage is that you can control everything remotely, so you don't even need to be home to let it clean your house. You're away and you want to come back for a clean house, MOVA is gonna do that for you. That is something very good with these robots, is your personal assistants, pretty much. Personal assistant. Oh, he's ready. You see how beautiful he looks on the camera? He's like looking, finishing up already. He's waiting for the grand finale. Like, you're not gonna rip any more hair of me? Gonna put some more. And as I said, guys, we have so many deals. We have so many bundles going on. and it's okay. If you were not able to get your MOVA product today, I can see you on the next stream and we can make it happen. Now, don't forget to tell your friends, come back on the next stream. We also have different deals going on. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for spending some time with me, and bye.